What's up, everyone? Mike here, and I'm actually trying out the Crackdown 3 Wrecking Zone tech test. That's a mouthful. They had this tech demo or tech test, stress test, last Friday, but it wasn't very friendly to people working 9 to 5 schedules. So that, thankfully they got it going on again right now on Sunday, and I'm going to try it out. I did take a look at some of the settings. Nothing really too fancy. With the controls, they do let you go into advanced controls, give you some additional options. It doesn't look like X is being used. In display, let you turn off motion blur. I turned it on. It's off by default, and I have HDR disabled. I've been having hardware issues, so hopefully this recording comes out okay. And also I've been having sinus issues, so if I sound like crap, I apologize. So yeah, I don't know. The impressions were kind of all over the place Friday, mostly negative, I would say, maybe 50-50. Full disclosure, I love Crackdown, at least the first one. Wasn't the biggest fan of Crackdown 2. I'm more interested in the campaign. I'm not really interested in the multiplayer, but the destruction does seem like it'd be interesting. So we're gonna load up here. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'll like this. The lock-on, while I understand you need to have lock-on in Crackdown, how else are you gonna control or fire at people that are flying all over the place and bashing through walls, especially with the controller? I just don't know. I think I see this game as more of a co-op game than a multiplayer. I like what they're doing with the destruction, the cloud tech. It's kind of a shame that they spent all this time and all these years, and from what I understand, or from hints from the developers or other developers, it seems like the cloud tech is what really bit them in the ass. And it's kind of a shame that I have no idea what all this is. I mean, I know they're weapons, but can I switch it? Oh yeah, here we go. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that after all the work that they've done, it has its limitations. Like it must be a pain to make these maps. Ooh. Let's go with the Annihilator. It must be a pain to make all these maps because there's 3 of them all this time, and there's only 3 maps. No, I don't want to leave. I want to... Oh, ready up. But hopefully now that with the game being out, they'll be able to pump out more maps, more DLC. I saw someone suggest online a game of 2 towers. Each team has a building, like a giant building, and the other team has to try to destroy it and take it down. I think that's a perfect use case for the cloud destruction. I guess they don't have anything like that in this. Agent Hunter, I think, is just a team deathmatch. So hopefully, with the game finally being out, they can focus on content polish. Well, more polished than, I guess the single player is very polished.
Take it to him.
Ooh.
It's showtime, agents.
Okay. I'm not liking the... Yeah, there's either lag spikes or frame pacing. Frame pacing issues. Whoa. Oh, not good. I don't know how to dodge.
Regen's an amazing thing, right? Well, combat and destruction are better.
I know how to, you know. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. God, this gun sucks. Whatever's going on with this gun, it sucks.
No time to lick your
Can I switch my
wounds.
weapons?
Get back to it.
Oh, fuck it.
Keep it up. You'll be
There we
quite a
go.
munitions expert.
Yeah, not really.
Let's do this, Agent.
I mean, I get it. I don't like dodge being assigned to clicking in the left analog stick. That I don't like. I don't like to click in the left analog stick when I don't have to. This game just wants you to do it all the time. Kind of reminds me of Gun Valkyrie. I love that game, but when I get where they were going at with the controls, it's just no. Yeah, I need to do something about this. This gun. He probably thinks that I only have that little pea shooter though. Okay, so I'm getting used to it. The controls similar
All right, then, you're back.
to the first Crackdown. I actually played I was playing Crackdown when I was waiting for this to unlock. What is this? Can I do anything with this? Oh my god, get off me. So, and okay, the destruction, it's there. It's good.
Roll.
Can I not swap out my loadout? And it really doesn't seem scaled back like people think you're saying. In the traditional sense, like it doesn't seem like it's scaled back
Let's roll.
because of any technical limitations. It looks like it's scaled back for gameplay reasons, like design. I mean, you can still topple buildings, I think. I don't know what these are. Whoa. It looks clean. I mean, it looks like a current gen Crackdown. It's not. Oh, fuck you. Oh shit.
Your team missed you. Welcome back.
I don't have any confidence with my loadout. I just don't. Oh my god. I'm getting double teamed and I don't know where my team is. They're probably dying because I'm
Welcome back.
I don't know, we're just all getting destroyed. I kind of just want to fuck around. Now, it is weird. You don't have, like, the individual gun, the bullet holes. At least not in this building. Or at least with this material. This material seems weird, though. It seems like it's, digital. Oh, you can smash through walls. I like that. Oh my god. Get the fuck off me. Leave me alone. I want to change my weapons. Okay, good.
Well done, Alpha Team.
We just got hosed. Just absolutely destroyed. What is this? Get out of here. Okay, so I don't know. Just in case you want to see some of the different agents. None of them are really, I don't know, all that interesting. I don't think Cruz is in this. Oh yeah, there he is. Let's go ahead and play as him. Why not? Okay, hopefully we don't. I forget when we pick our loadout. First impressions, I don't know. It's Crackdown. It feels like Crackdown. It looks better than expected. It's clean. It's not, it's not Gears of War. It's not Uncharted. But it's never going to be. And they don't want it to be. That's not Crackdown. I'm fine with that, but this is not friendly to beginners. Maybe with a team, like a better team. Not that I'm blaming my team. I did them no favors, but it plays good. Outside of the hitches is probably here we go. My biggest complaint. I'm gonna go with the minigun. Okay. I tried to mute them all. It said hit right bumper to mute all. Didn't look like they were all muted though, I don't think. Most of them didn't have headsets. I was just wondering if it would work. It's only the one map, in case you're wondering. That's why I'm not sure how many of these games I'm going to play. I'm going to see if it grows on me. I actually recorded an impressions for Apex, and my first impressions for that weren't any better. It was kind of, it's kind of similar. Like, I like the art style. There are parts of the graphical makeup that I like. It runs well. Well, this has frame pacing or lag spikes. I don't know. it can be either. And Apex definitely did not have that. But it just, I know, just something about the flow of the game just did not grab me. But the more I played more Apex, and it's been winning me over. I don't know if this will. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to get. It's hard for me to get excited about a game that only has 2 modes and 3 maps. And that is not in any way a knock against the team that worked on the multiplayer. It's just, I don't know. Like I said before, Crackdown to me was all about the co-op.
Right, who wants to win this thing? Prove it.
I do like they got the agent announcer in there.
Take it to him. Let's do this, agents.
Let's see if we have any better luck with the crews. Now they do have like micro destruction. You can see with the glass. Oh. Oh, fuck you. 2 can do this. Another thing, hopefully I can change the controls. The whole... Oh, that's gotta hurt. I don't know how to...
Lucky for you, this is just a simulation.
Jeez.
Let's do this, agent.
I don't know how to melee. Come on, go. There we go. And I'm not sure where, like, if I'm able to power up in this. Seems like I am. What was that? What the hell? Oh shit.
And boom goes the dynamite.
There we go, there we go. It's not bad when I'm not getting teamed up on.
Impressive blast radius, agent. Kill streak started.
See, I'm not used to hitting Y to switch weapons. In the original Crackdown, it was X. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm getting used to this. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm having more fun.
Nice to have you back, agent.
Still not completely sold on some aspects. Like the lock-on. I think they should have had just maybe really aggressive aim assist.
Carving up the competition with firearms.
I want to level up. I don't know what... Oh, you know what? It's probably for my special that I wasted last game. Oh, he's
Someone
almost...
needs to work on evasion skills. Keep that kill streak going.
Okay, I was afraid I was going to lose him. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're there. Oh, shit. Not good. I think things need to be communicated better. You know, the small text on the bottom right saying you killed me.
Do this, Agent.
I don't know. Is this additional damage? I don't know. Hey, there we go. You know what?
Alpha for the win.
The power of the cruise. We won, and I did a whole lot better. I had a whole lot more fun. Okay. You know, even though I'm not sold on this still, I see a lot of potential. There is a lot of potential for this kind of technology. The 2 towers is an excellent idea. You can have new types of like capture the flag, where you plant it up somewhere high, but then you can destroy that higher placement, and then it unlocks other ones that are lower. So like as the match goes on, it's easier to score a point. I mean, you can actually probably make a pretty good party game with, or at least like not a party game, but like a tech game, something similar to trying to think of that one game that they canceled, kind of like Spark. That's what I'm thinking of. What is this? Let's go with the overshield. I don't really use the jumping. Ah, there we go. The muting works. I think I'll do one more. The demo's kind of short-lived for me. I'm gonna try it again for the final game. I just don't see me playing this. I'm gonna be playing the campaign. I'm gonna be playing that, probably co-op, and that's where all my excitement and hype is at. It's a shame they didn't do more. They couldn't do more, at least for launch, for this Wrecking Zone. I think that's what the multiplayer is called. The loading could be better. least they give you tips. It's just the UI is, I don't know.
Let's put on a good show. What do you say?
I like this. I like how it looks all like a hologram. That's nifty.
Take it to 'em. Training starts now, agents. Go for it.
That is one thing, how I kind of couldn't hold my grip there. I don't recall seeing that ever in the original Crackdown. I don't know if that's a change in engines. There we go. Oh shit. I think he has that. I should have tried a different rocket launcher. I do like the destruction. I like how when you cause a good chunk of it, you get orbs. Oh, I did not mean to activate that. I don't know. That kind of looks weird. I wonder how to run. Explosions look nice. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear that they're trying to take buildings down. Like, specifically. Whoa, it's some... See, I don't know if that's lag. The way that they're teleporting halfway through the map like that.
That was a mighty big bang.
Ooh. It almost seems like you're at an advantage if you go low. Because everyone's looking for people in buildings. I am starting to get the hang of using buildings and stuff for cover.
Glad I'm not in your sights.
Oh shit. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get more ammo though. Maybe just through dying, I don't know.
You're back in action. Where'd they go when that bomb went off? Everywhere.
I'm kind of enjoying just watching all the destruction. Taking the pot shots.
3,
Oh,
2,
I'm not trying to steal kills.
blast off! Keep that kill streak going.
we Omega?
That's a win for Omega.
Yep. Seems like badges means just as much as kills. Okay, well. So, you know, some final unfinished thoughts, I guess, since the game is unfinished. It's Crackdown. It plays good. It probably plays similar to Crackdown 2 multiplayer. I think, didn't that have a competitive multiplayer? I don't know. But it does play better, I would actually say. The destruction does add to the game. I wasn't too worried about stuff falling on top of me, but it was cool being able to see you bashing through walls. I don't know. We'll see how the final game goes. Depending on how fast and how often they pump out content, I wonder what type of legs the multiplayer is going to have, the competitive multiplayer. I could see the campaign having a lot of legs. But I guess time will tell. We'll find out on the 15th. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about the game? What do you think about it graphically? You know, it looks okay. It's clean. Performance-wise, But hopefully with the final game they get that sorted out, the frame pacing or the hitching. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. And let me know if you're planning on playing or buying Crackdown when it comes out on the 15th. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out in the next video.